smooth a ride, I find. My cousin lives in Staten Island. He's homosexual. We call him the Staten Island Ferry.
Is someone gonna tell us when?
What?
Is someone gonna tell us?
No, I think we're just waiting on that. Just chill out.
Okay.
Keep your mouth shut. Hi. Hello, my name is Zach Galifianakis. Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. Hello, Tina. Welcome. I'm a big fan of your lady comedy.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you for having me. I'm a huge fan of yours, by the way. I loved The Hangover. I'm just kidding. I never actually saw The Hangover because I'm like a adult person. You f*** a baby in it, right?
So you recently had a little girl.
Mm-hmm. A second, yeah.
Have people brought up the issue that you're kind of an older woman to be having a...
Well, yeah, actually, I had something I kind of wrote about in my book a lot was the struggle to decide whether or not to go ahead and have it.
Morning.
So whether to have a second child at my age
You can leave that down.
Whether, get it? We good?
Yeah, go ahead.
We good? Whether, you know, to go ahead and do it, embark on that.
What's 4% of $37? What's 4% of $37? And how old is the baby?
She is 8 months old. Should we hold? No, not hold. Thank you.
Thank you. You want a bite?
No, thank you. Female comedians have to, like, watch their weight.
All right. So tell me your process of going from a lowly writer to sleeping your way to being on camera.
That's not very nice and not true. That's not, I wouldn't want.
Well, it can't be both. You have to either pick it's not true or it's not nice.
Well, it's not true. It's not true.
You have red hair.
Kind of.
Do the drapes match the pubes?
You will find out the answer in part 2 of my exclusive interview. But first...
Do you think that Chris Rock's real name is Christian Rock?
And later...
What's the largest amount of money that you've neglected to pay taxes on?
Need a new car? Now's the time to get amazing deals from Toyota, the full-line brand with the longest-lasting vehicles, during Toyota's Save in May sales event. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, a complimentary plan that includes oil changes, roadside assistance, and more.
Toyota's Save in May sales event won't last long. So what are you waiting for?
Hurry in today.
One taste of the new Cherry Berry Chiller, and you won't be able to pull yourself away. So we created Chiller Talk. Made with 100% fruit juice with natural flavors blended with ice. Bringing together the natural sweetness of cherry and raspberry for an ice-cold twist on fruit juice. Here for a limited time only. New McCafe Cherry Berry Chiller at McDonald's. The simple joy of keeping it cool.
Hit me, pity.
Need a boost to be your best? Drink SK Energy Shots.
That's just what I needed.
New SK Energy Shots. Pure, powerful energy.
On May 16th,
tensions are rising.
America will fall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In love with the dictator.
How do you find America?
I like it, but I'd love to destroy it.
The Dictator, rated R.
If this is the speed of the iPhone 4S on AT&T, what does 4G speed on T-Mobile look like? Want to see it again? See how fast T-Mobile's 4G can be at T-Mobile.com/test drive.
Hello. This is where we do that bundling thing? Let's see what you got. RV? Covered. Why would you pay for a hotel?
I never do.
Motorcycles? Check. ATV?
I ride those.
Do you?
No.
Boat?
House?
Hello, dear. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, check it.
We're going on break. The more you bundle, the more you save. Now that's Progressive.
We've all heard of Sir Lancelot. We've all heard of Sir Mix-a-Lot. But you may just love our next guest, Sir Richard Branson, a lot. Sir Richard Branson is an English business magnate best known for his Virgin Group of more than 400 companies. In his spare time, he is a Spice Girl and a blues brother. He is also the world's wealthiest albino. Sir Richard, can you turn around, please? Sir Richard, has anyone ever told you you look like a very, very handsome Dog the Bounty Hunter? Sir Richard, can you just turn around a little bit? Ricky. Ricky, can you put the books down, please? Ricky. Ricky. Sir Richard.
What's your,
My name's Zach.
Zach?
Zach. If you would mind calling me Sir Zach, would be nice.
Sir Zach.
I, too, was knighted.
Oh, where were you knighted?
Medieval times. It's a theme restaurant here in the United States.
Oh, okay. They, did they give you a horse, or?
To eat. So, you are really into hot air baboons?
Balloons.
Oh, hot air balloons. So you've taken a baboon up in a hot air balloon? I don't understand.
No, I never had the pleasure of taking baboons up yet.
Up and away with my beautiful baboon.
So I was surprised, given your expansive wealth, to read that you're not Jewish. Well, a lot of times in Hollywood, I would never gain any success because I had a Jewish block on my phone. And since I've taken that off, things have come around. It's probably a tacky question, but how much do you have, money-wise?
How much do you weigh?
I don't understand.
3 billion pounds?
Some sort of fat joke, I guess. Here's what I would do if I were you, or if I had your income. I'd buy a Mini Cooper every day. I would like to dig up Pol Pot's body.
Why would you like to dig up Pol Pot's body?
Clone him, and then beat the shit out of that clone.
Actually, that's the most sensible thing you've said all day.
As we strolled through one of his favorite New York City neighborhoods, Sir Richard Branson told me of his new hobby, stand-up comedy.
Okay, all right, what else is going on? Don't you hate it when your pockets are so full of money that they're bursting? I mean, I'm trying to sit down, my pockets are like, I don't think so. Okay.
So you probably have a lot of famous people on your cell phone and stuff. Desmond Tutu's phone number is 22222222.
I'm gonna see if it
It's wouldn't ring him now. It's
Let me tell you something. Your billionaire attitude does not impress me. I've hung out with some 1%ers, and 99% of them are assholes. What book are you reading anyway? I was just trying to do an interview.
you wouldn't like it. There are no pictures of food.
You're probably right. Coming up, Bill O'Reilly, does he smell like mothballs or a moth's balls? And later, I'm interviewing Richard Branson.
It's the guy that owns a bunch of islands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've hung out with a lot of 1%ers, and 99% of them are assholes, so.
I like that.
Join Gabriel Iglesias and his friends as he sparks a revolution in comedy.
He's really good.
Gabriel Iglesias Stand-Up Revolution Tour. For tickets and more information, go to cc.com/standup.
It's so hot.
Ooh, and the coffee house claims another victim. She should have iced coffee at home. Introducing new International Delight Iced Coffee. 100% Arabica coffee blended into sweet and creamy mocha, original, and vanilla flavors. New International Delight Iced Coffee. It's better at home.
At The General, we offer real discounts that can lower the cost of your car insurance, whether you need minimum required limits or higher. Just go to thegeneral.com or call for a free quote. Right now, monthly payments are as low as $39, and you'll receive instant proof of insurance. Why pay more? Get a free quote now and find out how low your monthly payment can be.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
Now at LensCrafters, bring us your old pair and get up to $200 off a brand new pair. The LC Exchange, now on at LensCrafters.
This Mio Energy is completely crushing my game.
I take the stuff everywhere.
Exactly. Everyone's more energized, more alert. Lost their respect.
Oh, who's laughing now? Gazelle!
Personal portable Mio Energy.
We, the people, will take our vacation days.
All of them.
We will wear sarongs and look so right.
We will honeymoon like rabbits.
We will detox.
And then retox.
We will turn the poor boy into a poor man.
From guaranteed low prices to cutting-edge mobile tools, the perfect trip begins on Orbitz.
And we will book our next trip before this one ends.
Orbitz. Take vacation back.
With greasy fast food, what are you really getting? Instead, try the tangy new Subway Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken or the classic Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki. Both 6 grams of fat or less.
This is for all the movie streaming internet gamers. Enjoy all the things you love to do online instantly with Time Warner Cable. Say goodbye to buffering. Now everyone can be online at the same time, chatting, shopping, and streaming with our fastest internet. Call 866-891-5554 for internet plans as low as $19.99 a month and feel the freedom of instant gratification. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
CarPros continues to be the #1 seller of new Kias in the entire state of California. Why? Everybody knows CarPros sells for less. Let me show you what I mean. Look at this gorgeous Sorento. One of the highest rated SUVs in the country. 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. 5-star safety rated, up to 29 miles a gallon. On and on it goes. Think about this, folks. You can come down, drive this SUV home for $159 a month. CarPros Kia Carson. Come see us. You're going to like what you see.
Line now.
Most of us have heard of weekly shows. Some of us have heard of monthly shows. And of course, all of us know about yearly shows. My next guest took a different route.
What are we doing?
The Daily Show host, Jon Stewart, is a political humorist who started out as a stand-up comic. As a young man on a basketball scholarship, he dreamed of making it to the big time. And even though it's on Comedy Central, some people consider it the big time. In order not to be recognized by the public, Jon prefers to disguise himself and asked me to join him.
So this is, I feel better. I just feel better. You know what I mean?
You mind if I give you a little constructive criticism?
Not at
about your
all.
Show? You know what would be cool is to put ERS on the end of your show.
I don't know, seems stupid.
The Daily Showers. Might be a good reminder for the hippies who watch that crap. You've had a lot of accomplishments in the world of print, and your last book, Earth, came out. It was one of the best books that I've ever bought for my turtle ramp.
How many turtles you have?
6. And they love your book. They just go up and down it.
What kind?
2 hard shells, 3 of them are soft shells, and then one of them I got from a rescue turtle place that doesn't have a shell. Which people think it's just a fat lizard.
You basically, you went out of your way to construct a question about something I worked really hard on, put my heart and soul into. You decided to write up a little question there as just a setup to get into a way to shit on my book, a way to shit on it.
They actually do that.
You don't have turtles.
In the
You don't have
aquarium.
turtles. You don't have turtles.
No, I have 6 turtles.
You don't have any turtles. You have no turtles. You are a turtleless man. What are their names?
Ruby, Belle, Biv, DeVoe, Ricky, and Mike, and Sheila.
Okay, that's 7.
Well, Sheila died. If you were to say that you're looking for a glass of water?
No. Why would I look for a glass of water in a room with halogen lighting and no air conditioning? I do this too. I don't know if you know this. I also host a show, so I interview people. So if I do that, I'm not trying to lord that over you. It's a natural question.
Just because you do things where you think that you're influencing people's
we don't think we're influencing.
Well, I feel like there's a certain maybe chip on your shoulder or a certain kind of sense of entitlement that maybe that you have. That I think that people think that you think that you know so much about everything that's happening in the freaking world. Oh, look at me, I'm Jon Stewart. I know everything. People are sick of it. This perception of you out there. Don't touch my ferns.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch them. Please don't touch them.
I'm sorry.
I've been in movies, though. It's not like I haven't done things.
Been in movies. You stood around with a monkey in a movie. A baby strapped you to the air. You've been in movies.
People like that movie.
People love monkeys and babies. You know what you did in movies? You carried something people like. Like, you think I would have gotten cut out of First Wives Club if I'd been carrying a monkey?
No.
Exactly. Helms is in movies.
Ed Helms is in the same movie that we're talking about.
Oh, I didn't notice you. I just remember Ed Helms was in this great movie with this guy carrying a monkey.
I'm in that movie. I'm in that movie.
Huh.
Do you have a question that I can ask you to make you cry? Tell me about New Jersey.
Oh, God. It's one of our nation's most populous industrial states, and...
Is this an acting thing you're doing? Is this the reason you got cut out of the First Wives Club?
I was trying, and yeah.
Let me show you how to cry.
Sure.
Ask me a question now.
How old are you? Wow. Wow. Wow.
42.
Next time you're in a movie, I'm not even gonna look at the monkey. I'm gonna look at you.
Coming up.
When you have cable and your picture freezes, you get irritable. When you get irritable, your work suffers. When your work suffers, the wrong man is convicted. When the wrong man is convicted, he has time to think. When he has time to think, he thinks about you a lot. And when he thinks about you a lot, your house explodes. Don't have your house explode. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
The Men in Black are back. Who's the Sparky Ball before?
Nobody.
That's just disrespectful. This Memorial Day.
Okay, he's been involved in some sort of time travel.
Well, that's no good. The only way to save his partner
You're going to have to time jump to 1969.
is to go back in time.
Okay? How do you know my name?
Men in Black 3.
You know your kid won the goldfish and you flush it down the toilet? Well, this what happens.
Rated PG-13 in 3D and IMAX 3D.
What if church was a way to prove what we say we believe with our lives? Would you come?
Join us on May 19th and 20th and help change the world. Rethink Church. The people of the United Methodist Church.
Hit me, Pity.
Need a boost to be your best? Drink SK Energy Shots.
That's just what I needed.
New SK Energy Shots. Pure, powerful energy.
If this is the speed of the iPhone 4S on AT&T, what does 4G speed on T-Mobile look like? Want to see it again? See how fast T-Mobile's 4G can be at T-Mobile.com/test drive.
Hey, it's me again. Since I became part of that McCafe frozen strawberry lemonade at McDonald's, life's gotten better. People call me Citrus Limon out of respect. Women pucker up when they see me. I can even laugh when someone refers to an exploding television as a lemon. You gotta get some of that icy lemon swirl with the sweet taste of strawberries before it's gone. Hey, ever heard of sharing? The simple joy of being a lemon.
And now, the conclusion of my exclusive interview with Tuna Fey. You have red hair.
Kind of.
Do the drapes match the pubes?
First of all, that's not the expression.
They don't.
Is your mother alive?
I don't know. I texted her on her birthday. She never texted me back.
Anyway, yes, my pubic hair is very red.
It is red.
Redder than this, actually.
You did an impression of Sarah Palin, and quite good. And I love Sarah Palin. No, excuse me. I meant to say I like parasailing. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. That's a joke.
No, it's just a sentence.
Okay.
Some people say that women aren't funny, and I know this is but I know a lot of funny bitches.
Thank you. If you were a woman in comedy with your same body, the gag that you would play is that Kevin James would open the door to go on a date with you and he would throw up. That would be the kind of bits that you would get to play.
I had a woman director. You know what she told me?
What?
You're fat.
You're fat. Here's $5 million more. Is that what it was? You know what? There is a level of malice to your whole behavior and questioning style that's like, while it's kind of humorous, is actually very cowardly. It's almost like you're being willfully obtuse in these questions to make some kind of vague point about the fatuous nature of celebrity interviews, which is a pretty well-trod observation. I mean, yes, we all agree celebrity interviews are vacant and empty, and at the same time, you asked me to come here. Like, you called me to do this as a favor, and then I come here, and you're very rude to me. It's almost like, oh, I'll be rude to a celebrity to prove that I'm too cool to be caring about celebrity, at the same time increasing your own celebrity. Have you thought about that?
That's pretty good for a girl. I hope you enjoyed our show. We'll see you back on the internet. Everybody loves bloopers, so please watch these completely unstaged bloops. Good night. A little bit. Friggin' thing out of my face. Do it again. You gonna stand there just like that? Where's the map? All right, just feel uneasy. Then we should get out of here. This is a bad.
Promotional consideration provided by
From New York City, the Comedy Award capital of the world. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's the 2nd Annual Comedy Awards. Now, please welcome our first presenter, Chris Rock.
You guys actually got dressed for the 2nd Comedy Awards? All right. They televise this and they don't do the Nobel Peace Prize. All right. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're gonna get the show moving. The Roots have a job. Thank you. These 5 nominees in this category of Best Comedy Special. There's 5 nominees. 3 are funny. 1 used to be funny, and 1 was never funny. Is he making it up, or does he really mean it? I mean it. No, they're all funny. Let's see, we got Louis, Daniel Tosh, Colin Quinn, Norm Macdonald, Patton Oswalt, so no black people, huh? Okay. Kevin Hart didn't do this year, did he? Nothing, right? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, okay. Throw some more white people while you're at it, you know? All right, and here are the nominees for Comedy Special of the Year.
I really think that white people are from like another planet. When we came to America, it was so nice. It was just Indians, and they weren't even Indians. We called them that by accident, and we still call them that. Like we knew in a month that it wasn't Indians, but we just don't give a We never correct it.
Every romantic comedy should just be called Trying to This week, Jennifer Aniston and this guy are gonna try to Next week, Jennifer Aniston and another guy are gonna try to Will they Probably. From the writer of and the director of comes
Your only chance if you have a heart attack is if they get there early enough. They have these things called defibrillators, and what they do is they attack your heart. Because that's all the heart understands is violence, you know? And so they get there early, they go, and then your heart's like, I wasn't gonna kill him.
Every religion preys into the negative stereotype of that particular religion. Catholicism, obviously, maybe we'd like to lose the kneeling for a couple of years until things calm down. I mean, come on. How about the kneeling waist high, mouth open? At some point, it's entrapment, for Christ's sake.
And this is what I say to the most conservative person that's so terrified of gay marriage becoming legal.